we are discussing greatest integer function. We have done some questions based on greatest integer function. Now there is another function, fractional function. First let us discuss fraction function, then we will discuss the questions based on fraction function and greatest integer. Fractional function is nothing but a special case of greatest integer function. So let's discuss fraction function. What is the fraction function? Fractional function. Here let x is equal to I plus f, where I is integer and f is fractional function, fractional value. F lies between 0 to 1. Okay. If we choose any value, if we have any value x, which is this type, it is I plus f. I will be integer and f will be fractional value. F will be always lie between what? 0 to 1. 0 included, f 1 is not included. Then there is a function. There is a function called fractional function. Denoted as this. Right? Fractional function is always denoted like this one, written in short as f dot f, fractional function. Simplest form of fractional function is this type. If x is equal to I plus f, then fractional function f, if we apply a fractional function of x, then the value of this one will be x, where f lies between what? F lies between, if we take fractional function, then value of this one will be what? F, where f lies between what? 0 to 1. So this is the basic definition of fraction function. What will be the graph of the fraction function? Let's say example. What will be the example? If we take fractional function of 1 by 2, it will be what? 1 by 2. If we take fractional function of any 0, it will be what? 0. Now if we take fractional function of minus 1 by 2, then what will be the value of this one? We will discuss this after discussing the property of the function. So let's discuss some property of this one. Fractional function is equal to x minus greatest integer x. the value of fractional function can be written always like this one, x minus fractional function x. You can calculate the value of this one by using this definition. So let's discuss this function. What will be the values of this one? So fractional function is basically what? This can be written as what? X minus greatest integer x. So if we choose, let's say, if we choose value x between 0 to 1, greatest integer changes its value at every 1 unit length interval, right? So we can break a real number, real line into 1 unit length. So this type 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, here -1, -2 and so on. So we can break a real number line into 1 unit length of intervals. So if we take value of x lies between what? 0 to 1, the value of this one will be what? X minus greatest integer x will give the value what? 0 in this interval. This will give you 0. That means this will be what? X. So if x lies between 0 to 1, the fractional function x gives the value what? X. Now if we take value 1 in between 1 to 2, then this x will be what? As it is x, and greatest integer x in between 1 to 2 gives the value what? 1. So this is the value fractional function of x will be is equal to x minus 1 when x lies between 1 to 2. Similarly, if you take 2 to 3, then fractional function x will be what? X minus 2, because in 2 to 3 greatest integer x will give the value 2. So this is x minus 2. Now if we take 3 to 4, then this value will be what? X minus 3 and so on. Similarly, if you take negative intervals, let's say -1 to 0, then fractional function x will give the value x plus 1, because in -1 to 0 greatest integer x always gives the value what? Plus 1, -1. So minus, if you put here -1, then it will be minus minus plus, so it will be x plus 1. Now if you take -2 to -1, then this will be what? X plus 2, because in -2 to -1 greatest integer x gives the value -2, so this will be x plus 2. Similarly, if you take -2, -3 to -2, this will give you the value x plus 3 and so on. So this is the function. So if you take fx is equal to this one, fx is equal to fractional function x, so these are the values. So in short, if you list these values and draw the graph, then what will be the graph of this function? Let us discuss this one. So here I am taking x, and here I am discussing fractional function x, which is what? X minus greatest integer x. So if we take 0 to 1, graph of fractional function x will be what? This will be x. If you take here 1 to 2, then this graph will gives you the value x minus 1. Similarly, if you take 2 to 3, then this graph will give you the value x minus 2. Then if you take 3 to 4, then this will be what? X minus 3. And if you take -1 to 0, then this will give you x plus 1. And if you take -2 to minus this, so this will give you x plus 2, and this will give you -2, -3 to -2, this will give you x plus 3 and so on. So now draw the graph of the function.
what will be the graph of the function? Fx is equal to what? Fractional function x, which is basically x minus greatest integer x. Now draw the graph of the function. This will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3 and so on. Here it will be minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3 and so on. So in 0 to 1, if you draw the graph, see here, fractional function x, value of fractional function x always lie between what? 0 to 1. Fractional function always gives what? Fractional value, and its value will be always between 0 to 1. So draw here y is equal to 1 as y is equal to 1, or you can take fx is equal to 1 as the maximum line. Now in 0 to 1, graph of the function will be what? Y is equal to x. That means a straight line passing through 0. Graph of this will be what? Y is equal to x. That means it will be 0, and it will be y is equal to x line will be like this one. This will be what? Fx is equal to x. Fx is equal to x. That means this is y is equal to x. This is a straight line passing through origin, and here it will be what? At 1, its value will be what? Its value reaches up to what? 1. This point will be what? 1, 1. Now in 1 to 2, graph of the function will be what? X minus 1. That means y is equal to x minus 1 in 1 to 2. If you draw this line in this interval, graph will be like this one. And this point will be what? This point will be 2, 1. 1 will not reach the value fx. In 2 to 3, graph will be what? In this interval it will be what? Y is equal to x minus 1, and in this interval y will be what? X minus 2 and so on. In the left side, graph will be like this one. This is y is equal to x plus 1. In this interval, it will be what? Y is equal to x plus 2. In this interval, graph will be like y is equal to x plus 3 and so on. So these are the values. This is the graph of the fractional function. Graph of fractional function. Fx is equal to this one. Now, what will be the properties of the function? Properties of fractional function. Properties of fractional function. So, fractional function x will be, if x is equal to I plus f, then fractional function x will give you the value for f, if where f is what? 0 to 1. Next one, fractional function x will be x if x lies between what? 0 to 1. Third one, these both are equivalent definitions. Next one, fractional function x will be 0 if x is equal to I. If you substitute any integer inside the fraction function, it will give the value what? 0. Now fourth one is fraction function minus of x will be fraction function 1 minus x if x does not belong to integer. Now fifth one is fractional function x plus minus n. It will give the fractional function x where n belongs to what? Integer. So these are the
some properties of the fraction function. Now let's discuss the values of fraction function. How will you calculate? So let's say
Next questions. How will you calculate the value of minus of 1 by 2?
right. How will you calculate this one?
So we know this. So how will you calculate this value? We know that fractional function of x will be what? X minus greatest integer x,
Right. So substitute the value x is equal to minus half.
put here x is equal to minus half, then it will be minus half, and this will be what? Minus half minus greatest integer of
minus half. And you know the property of greatest integer. If x lies between minus 1 to 0, greatest integer will give the value what? Minus 1.
greatest integer of this will be minus 1 if x lies between what?
Minus 1 to 0. So this will give the value what? Minus 1.
So this will be minus half minus 1. So this will be 1 minus half. That means it will give the value
1 by 2. Now next question. How will you calculate minus of 3 by 2? Minus of let's say minus of 11 by 3. How will you calculate this value? So again apply the property. Greatest integer of fractional function of x is what?
x minus greatest integer x,
Right. Now so you have to calculate this value. So put here.
this is the question. Now what will be the solution? Put x is equal to minus 11 by 3. So this will be what? Minus 11 by 3 is equal to minus 11 by 3 minus this one will be what? This one will be greatest integer of minus 11 by 3.
Right.
So this will be what? Minus 11 by 3 minus this one will be how much? Minus 9 minus 3 point. If you divide 11 by 3, what will be its value? If you divide 11 by 3, it will be 3.66. Here about 3.66. Right?
So what will be the value of this one?
We call the property of greatest integer. It will give minus 4 if x lies between what? Minus 3, minus 4 to minus 3.
If x lies between minus 4 to minus 3, you can take greatest integer. Its value will be what? Minus 4.
So this will be how much? Minus 11 by 3 minus it will be minus 4. So this will be what? 4 minus 11 by 3. So multiply here. So this will be 12 minus 11 by 3. So this will be what?
1 by 3. So this is the answer. So you can calculate any value fraction by definition of
x minus greatest integer. Let's say you have to find the value of 13 by 4. Let's say find this value.
If you want to find this value, how will you calculate?
What will be the solution? Definition is what? Fractional function x will be what? X minus greatest integer x. Now substitute the value. Put x is equal to what? 13 by 4. Substitute in this one. So this will be what? 13 by 4 is equal to 13 by 4 minus greatest integer of 13 by 4. Right? So this will be the value of 13 by 4 minus, now divide this. So this will be how much? 13 by 4 will be how much? 3.24 near about. So if you take greatest integer of this one, this will gives the value 3. You know the property of greatest integer. So now simplify this. This will be 13 minus 12 divided by 4, and it will be what? 4. You can also use the property, this one, greatest integer of x plus I, fractional function of x plus I will be what? Fractional function of x if x lies between what? 0 to 1. You can use this property and you can calculate this one also. Now let's say solve some examples. So let's say solve fractional function x is equal to 3 by 2. Right. So you can, what will be the solution of this one? By instruction, fractional function always lie between what? Fractional function x always lie between 0 to 1. Right? Fractional function always lie between 0 to 1. Here it is what? 3 by 2. And fractional function it is given what? 1.1. So 1.1 does not lie in this interval. That means this will give no solution. No solution. This is the answer. You can solve this by using greatest integer function. So second method will be what? Second method will be what? Fractional function x is what? 3 by 2. And what is the definition of fractional function x? It is what? X minus greatest integer x. Now substitute this value in this one. So this will be what? X minus greatest integer x is equal to 3 by 2. Now this can be written as what? This can be written as greatest integer x is equal to x minus 3 by 2. Right? So how will you solve this example? This one? We know first of all, find the interval in which. Now how will you solve this equation? We know that greatest integer, we know the property of this one. Greatest integer x always lie between this interval x minus 1 to x. So we apply this condition. Now solve this one. So this will be x minus 1 less than x minus 3 by 2. Intersection x minus 3 by 2 will be less than or equal to x. Now simplify this one. So this will be what? This will be take x this side. So x minus x is less than 1 minus 3 by 2. So here 0 is less than what? Minus 1 by 2. So solution of this one, 0 can never be less than minus half. So interval will from here will be 5. And here it will be what? 0 is less than or equal to 3 by 2. So from here x belongs to what? R. But we have to take intersection. If you take intersection of this and this one, here will be what? X belongs to 5. That means there is no value of x for which this can give the value of 3 by 2. You can check this. You can solve this by taking intervals 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and minus 1 to 0, minus 2 to minus 1, and check this that there will be no solution of this one. You can use third method also. You can break this one intervals like 0 to 1 and 1 to 2, this type 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, similarly minus 1 to 0 and minus 2 to minus 1. Take these intervals and simplify this one. You will get no solution again. You can use any of the method if you want. Now let's say discuss some question. This one, find greatest integer of x plus this one sigma r is equal to 1 to 2000 this is fractional function of x plus r divided by 2000. Let's just solve this question. That we know this property of this one, x plus I will be equal to what? Fractional function x. In integer part here x will be what? X will be between 0 to 1. Now use this property. So this can be written as what? Greatest integer of x plus sigma r is equal to 1 to 2000. This can be written as what? Fractional function x by 2000. Limits on sigma is what? Changes with respect to r. That means x will be what? Like constant function, constant value. I told earlier property of this one. So this can be written as greatest integer of x plus fractional function x by 2000, and it will be what? R is equal to 1 to 2000, where it is 1. There is no value of r here, function of r, so that it will change. So now this can be written as greatest integer of x plus fractional function divided by 2000. Now this will be what? 1 plus 1 plus 1, how many times? 2000 times. So this will be what? Greatest integer of x plus fractional function by 2000 into, if you add 2000 times, it will be what? 2000. So this will cancel out. So this will be how much? Greatest integer of x plus fraction function of x. This will be greatest integer of x plus this, you can write x minus greatest integer x. This cancels out. So this is equal to 1. That means answer will be what? X. Now sigma already I have discussed. What is the role of sigma? If you like, here I to r is equal to j, and any function is what like this one, f of here r, any function of r, then value of this one will be what? F of I plus f of I plus 1 plus f of I plus 2 plus dot 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 up to what? F of j. Substitute in place of here first I, write down, then next integer will be what? I plus 1. These are changes always with respect to integers. So I plus 1, I plus 2 up to what? Up to j. So next will be what? I plus 1. Put here value of r is equal to I plus 1. Note down here and apply plus sign between each terms. Next will be r is equal to I plus 2. Put here I plus 2. Write down here and again apply plus sign. So each term, sigma means just summation of each terms, right? So you can use sigma like this one. Already we have discussed some basic property of sigma. So let's discuss some. Now let's solve this question. X minus 1 is equal to x minus greatest integer x into x minus fractional function x. This is the fractional function, this is the greatest integer function. So how will you solve this question? Now x minus 1 will be equal to x minus greatest integer x. Now fractional function x is what? X minus greatest integer x. Note down here. So x minus greatest integer x. Right, so this will cancel out. So this will be x minus 1 is equal to x minus greatest integer x, and here it will be what? Greatest integer x. Now multiply here. So this will be x minus 1 will be equal to x greatest integer x minus greatest integer x whole square. Take this side. So this will be x minus x greatest integer x, and then it is what? Is equal to 1 minus greatest integer x whole square. Take minus 1 to this side, it will be 1 minus greatest integer x whole square. So this will be what? Take x common here, so it will be 1 minus greatest integer x is equal to, this can be written as 1 minus greatest integer x into 1 plus greatest integer x. Now take left hand side, it will be x into 1 minus greatest integer x minus 1 minus greatest integer x into 1 plus greatest integer x is equal to 0. Take this to the left hand side. What is the common? 1 minus greatest integer x is common in both. So this will be 1 minus greatest integer x into this will be what? Here it will be x minus here it is what? 1 minus greatest integer x will be equal to 0. Right. So this will be what? 1 minus greatest integer x is equal to 0 or x minus greatest integer x is equal to 1. This will be 0 and this will be 0. If you substitute this will be 0, this will be like this one. X minus greatest integer x is equal to 1. And this is what? Greatest integer x is equal to 1. And this is what? Fractional function x is equal to 1. Fractional function can never gives you integer value. So from here there is no solution. From here x belongs to x is equal to 5. From here what will be the answer? Answer from here it will be 1 to 2. Greatest integer x will gives the value 1 when x lies between what? In the interval 1 to 2. So what will be the answer of this one? Answer will be x belongs to 1 close, 2 open. So this is our answer in this case. Now we will discuss some more question in the next class.